destination is Saltcellar Lane.
Previously on Last Stop.
Dad!
I know, I'm running late. Let me get sorted, I'll be quick.
What's the deal with Jack's post always coming to us?
Do you have any post for us?
Yeah, I do. Here you go.
You see that?
Molly, you're okay.
Are you here to see my dad? I think he's sick.
Yeah, can you let me in?
Okay, I guess you're not a stranger. He's locked himself in his bedroom.
Thanks.
Oh! 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 Oh, God. Oh, God, what the hell has happened to me?
Hello? Are you okay in there?
No. No, I'm really not. I'm having a terrible nightmare. I'm horribly disfigured and fat and old.
All right. Tone it down a notch. My daughter's out here.
Who the hell are you? Why do you sound like me?
I think you should just open the door so we can talk about it. But don't panic.
Jesus H. Christ! You've stolen my body!
I haven't done anything. Do you think I've got a clue what's going on?
Wait. I thought I recognised this face in the mirror. If this is your body, that must make you the bloke who brings the post!
I prefer the name John, but I'm not going to complain about that at this moment.
Help! Help!
Shut up! What the hell are you doing? Okay, well, let's leave your dad to have a rest. And I'll get you off to school.
Sure. What's wrong with my dad?
Oh, it's fine. He just hit his head on the sink, when he was cleaning his teeth. I told him to have a little lie down.
But Mr. Gilbert said if you have concussion you shouldn't sleep because you might not wake up again.
He doesn't have concussion.
But are you a doctor, Jack?
I've watched a lot of hospital dramas on the telly.
Is Dad going to have to go to hospital again?
Don't worry. He's fine.
He has to go to the doctor about his heart sometimes.
Trust me, Mole. He'll be fine.
You've never called me Mole before. Will you make sure Dad's okay when I'm at school? He can't have fried food. He isn't allowed.
Well, I'm just going to pop home after this to check on him.
Or cheesecake. He'll ask you for it, but you'll say no.
Hey, Molly. Hello, whoever you are.
Hey, Shaz. This is Jack.
Hello, Jack. Molly, where's your dad?
He hit his head on the sink and has concussion.
Oh, my God!
So, Jack brought me to school while he sleeps it off.
Thanks for that colourful interpretation there. He's fine, he's just a bit ill.
Who are you again?
I told you, he's Jack.
Molly, why don't you run along to school?
Okay.
OK, what's really happened to John? And why the hell are you taking his daughter to school?
Okay, I can explain.
You better. I'm calling the police.
I'm, John's nephew.
That doesn't make sense. He's an only child.
Him and my dad have been estranged for years. He doesn't like talking about it. Look, if you don't believe me, ask me something only someone close to John would know.
I'm not playing games.
Please.
Well, what's John's mum called?
Jane Smith.
Biggest phobia?
Riding the teacups. Makes him feel woozy.
You're really John's nephew?
Yeah. Look, I'm glad I bumped into you, actually. He asked whether you could tell Clive he won't be in today.
He's going to be in the shit for that. But sure, I can tell him.
Thanks, Shaz. Shazia. I appreciate it.
John's so fragile. I often say he could use some help around the house.
Again, I really appreciate it. Right. You're not going to scream at me again, are you? He's done a runner.
Get away from me, you lunatic.
Amy, it's me! It's Jack!
Come any closer and I swear I'll knock you to the floor.
Amy!
Jack, what the hell? Do you know this guy?
Amy, it's me! I'm Jack!
He's my crazy uncle. Sorry, I'm pretty sure he's high.
How does he know my name?
He's lying! Amy, it's me! We've been friends forever!
Oh, I guess I told him about you.
Why? What did you tell him?
Oh, you know, just that you're really nice, that you're a nice person, that you're really good at running.
Your favourite ice cream's rum and raisin, your favourite sport is basketball, you secretly smoke, but you never tell anybody.
Shut up! Did you seriously tell him all this shit about me?
No. I, keep a diary. And he read it. The bastard. Oh, well. I'll look after him. Why don't you go to,
Work?
Don't go! Amy! Amy, help me! I need your help!
Great idea. Sorry again about this. It's nothing personal. You just need a cup of coffee to straighten him out.
Yeah. Bye.
Amy! Jack! Stay away from me. You've done this. You've put a spell on me or something. You're evil.
Will you stop a minute? We need to talk about this.
Just leave me alone. Oh, my body feels so weird. Jesus, don't you ever exercise?
Yeah, that's my body telling you to slow the hell down.
I can't even look at you. This is so messed up.
It's the same for me as it is for you, you know. Come on. I'll buy you a coffee. Have you got any idea how this might have happened?
No, oddly enough, this is my first time swapping bodies.
Something would have triggered this. Something that connects the two of us. Something spiritual. Or witchcraft.
No, I don't believe in any of that crap. Jesus, what are they going to say at work?
Well, I'm you, right? I've got your phone here. Let me call in sick for you.
Actually, not a bad idea. Okay, look for Sonia in my contacts. She's the receptionist at work. Tell her I've got the squits or something.
If that's what Jack would say. Okay, it's ringing.
Superfab Games. Sonia speaking.
Hey, Sonia. It's Jack. I'm not going to be able to make it in today because I got the squirts, I'm afraid.
Ah, Skyver. No worries, I'll tell Derek. Enjoy your lie-in.
Thanks. I will. Done.
Yeah, Sonia's safe. Hey, hang on a minute, your phone's buzzing.
Answer it. Say you're me.
Hello? Yeah. Yeah, I see, yeah. Okay, thanks.
Who was it?
It was your daughter's school. They said to let them know in future if you plan to keep Molly home for the day.
Such an idiot. I shouldn't have taken her to school. She must have been so confused about everything.
Well, you did drop her off in my body. I mean, she possibly thought that was a little bit weird.
Shut up and help me look for her.
Hey, relax. Look, she's probably just in the park, right? Playing on the swings, like, you know, like a kid. You need to chill out.
She does like the swings. Okay, let's try there first.
It feels seriously weird being you. Ugh, everything jiggles about as I move.
Can you focus on the matter at hand? My daughter may have been kidnapped.
Mate, she's probably just drinking cider behind a tree somewhere.
Not playing on the swings then?
All right, drinking cider on the swings. I don't know what you did in your day, riding penny farthings or something, but that's basically what parks are for, getting pissed.
Dad!
Molly! Thank goodness you're all right.
Oh, hi Jack. Nice to see you.
This is going to take some explaining.
So I didn't go to school. Am I in trouble?
What? Nah, we're cool. No worries.
Molly, promise me you'll never do that again. You scared me to death.
Why are you both being so weird? Dad, I was worried you were poorly, so I wanted to go home. But then I got scared you'd be angry.
Are you going to tell her or am I?
There's something we need to talk to you about. Let's get you home.
How come Jack's here?
I think you should ask John that. I mean, Jack.
We have something to tell you that affects all three of us.
Is it about our post?
How do I explain this? Let's see.
Our brains have got swapped.
Well, I guess that's to the point. Okay, something happened, we're not sure what. But it does mean that I, your dad, now lives in this body. Jack's.
Basically, I'm Jack and he's John.
You've swapped brains?
Yes.
And you're my dad?
Yeah.
And this isn't a joke?
No.
Okay.
Chicken dippers. Solid dinner choice, John.
They're the business.
So, what happens now?
We get our old bodies back.
Oh, right!
Dad, you've got a sauce down your front.
That shirt's limited edition.
Sorry. I'm still getting used to my arms and legs being different sizes.
You both look a bit of a state. You should dress each other up properly.
She's got a point. None of my clothes are going to fit me anymore.
Okay, we'll go get my stuff, but I want them back in the same condition I left them. She's a smart kid.
She is.
How do you put up with feeling out of breath all the time?
Yeah, you get used to it.
I don't know how my clothes look so bad when you wear them. We're going to have to perform a wardrobe transplant on you. Go and get some clothes from the wardrobe in my bedroom. Right, well, it's been quite a day. I should probably be getting to bed soon.
Well, you can't stay here.
Of course I can. It's my place.
I thought we went over this. For all intents and purposes, you and me. The neighbours will ask questions if I'm walking Molly to school every day.
So what are you saying? You want me to move in?
Well, for the time being, at least. Until we figure out how to get out of this situation.
The more I think this through, the more problems there are. What about work? I can't keep calling in sick. I'm guessing you have a job too?
So what do we do?
On Monday, we're going to have to cover for each other. I'm going to have to pretend to be you, and you're going to have to pretend to be me.
The next station is Cobbett Square.
Previously on Last Stop.
Has he said anything?
Not a peep. He just sat there staring at us.
Do you think it would be
You got your date tonight, love?
Yeah. No idea where she's going to take me, though.
Nice to see you putting yourself out there.
Yeah. Had enough of being single at this point.
What are you both talking about?
Emma's taking a lovely girl out tonight.
I should probably get ready for work.
Good luck, Em.
What's her name again?
Hazel.
Hazel Williams? She's in the year above.
No, I'm not dating a child.
You doing okay, Mum?
I'm okay. I'm just going to have a little lie down. Don't think I've fully woken up yet.
You all right?
Of course, hon. Just one of my wobbles.
So, Hazel, eh?
Let's go for a walk. I need to talk to you about something.
You're not going to propose to her, are you? You've only just met.
I'm worried about Mum.
Oh, stop overreacting. She just lost her balance, that's all.
Mum is really going to need our help from now on. We've both got to pull through for her.
Great pep talk.
Donna, I mean it. I don't want to see you staying out with your friends all night anymore.
That's not fair. You don't have the authority to ground me.
I'm not trying to have an argument. Please just promise you'll spend some time with Mum this evening.
That's not like you. What's wrong?
I think it's probably best you know what's going on.
That sounds worryingly serious.
Let's find somewhere quiet to talk. Mum's not well.
Oh, what? Like the flu or something?
No. I mean, she's really not well.
Oh.
She's been having some tests and they've not come back great.
She's gonna be okay, though.
I don't know.
Mum's a trooper. She'll be alright.
I'm gonna be late for work.
But the problem is, there's just no way that they could have survived the radiation in the spacesuits that they were wearing. Like, no one can explain that part. It's not even a conspiracy. It's just fact. Look it up. Have you seen The Shining? Donna, hey.
Hey, not getting bored yet?
I passed the time doing some spring cleaning. I managed to take down that old plastic sheet at the back of the pool.
I'm getting exhausted by all of this. I think we should discuss our options, all three of us.
Oh yeah, sure. We can talk about it when I come back tonight.
How was Moise's party? Becky said she was going.
The other night? Nah, I couldn't get away from Dad.
Oh, cool. I mean, sorry you missed out.
Yeah. By the way, you should take some time to explore this place. There's an upstairs area at the back which is worth a look. I'll see you later.
Up for a walk?
How are you feeling today?
Everyone seems to be asking me the same questions these days. I'm fine.
That's good. You seemed a little unlike yourself the other night.
Did I? Well, these are strange times.
How's your sister?
She seems okay. She's got a date tonight.
Interesting. She's not sad.
What? No, she's all right. Oh, Viv. Hey, I know. Let me take a photo of you.
You want to take a photo of me?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Okay, cool. I've just got to free up some space on my phone. I know that you're pretending to be my prisoner. I've seen what you can do. I don't understand why you don't want to leave.
Right now, I'm happy where I am.
What if we let you go? Would you drop us in?
If you didn't think I would, you would have no reason to keep me here.
If I let you go, Becky and Vivette would think I'd lost my mind.
Probably best I remain then.
You're so weird. Why are you only speaking to me and not the others?
Why do you think that might be?
No, you don't. Enough of your super intense questions. I want to know about you.
What do you want to know?
What's your name?
Why do you assume I have one?
Fine. I'll give you one. I'll call you Dave.
A fine name.
Are you building a guerrilla army?
No.
Why do you only talk to me and not the others?
You're not like the others.
Okay. Let's play a game. Have you heard of word association? I'll say a word, and then you say what it makes you think of. Ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
Home.
Here.
Afraid.
Alone.
Death.
Unnecessary.
That's my mum's favourite song.
It's lovely.
Haven't heard it in a while.
What's wrong, Donna?
Mum's ill. But it's fine. She'll be all right.
Why do you think that?
What?
People are frail. If she's old, your mother will probably die.
You wanker.
Have I done something wrong?
We should get you back to your chair.
Look who's back!
Hey.
You okay?
Sure.
Come on, let's go for a walk. I take it you weren't a fan of my attempts at interior decorating?
No, I love that. It made me smile.
I figured if the three of us are spending more time here...
Oh, yeah. Isn't Becky supposed to be here?
Dunno, not heard from her since Moise's party.
She told me she was going to ask you out. Probably shouldn't have said that.
She did, actually. Why do you care about Becky asking me out? Is that why you're upset?
No, not really. Something else is bugging me.
I mean, I don't see why you'd care about who I went out with.
It's Mum.
Unless you do care who I go out with.
Oh, just listen, will ya?
Sorry. What's up with your mum?
Just give me a hug, yeah?
Wow.
You're such a goof, Viv.
Sorry, you caught me off guard. I was wondering if this would ever happen.
You should have said something.
Yeah.
I don't want to go home tonight.
Are you sure?
Come on.
The next station is Platt Square.
Previously on Last Stop.
You're Wendy, right? I like your wedding ring.
That was good. We really should do this more often.
I can't do this again.
I mean, give me a moment. I didn't mean right this second.
I mean this. Us.
What do you mean?
I don't think there's anything to explain. This was just a bit of fun.
So is that it?
I've got to get going. I'm late for an appointment.
Okay, well, can I meet you for a coffee sometime? I don't know, this all seems a bit rushed.
I'll send you a text or something. Gotta run. All right, you're still here. Are we going in then?
Is that it? You meant to be here 20 minutes ago.
Sorry. Work.
Come on, let's go in.
Hello, Dan. Mrs. Hughes. It's lovely to have a chance to talk to you both at last. It was getting late. I'd assumed you weren't coming.
I'm so sorry, we were held up.
How's Dylan doing, Mrs. Adeleke, is it?
Tamara, please. Sorry, I think this is the first time we've met.
This is my wife, Mina.
Pleased to meet you, Mina. Dylan's progress this term has been good. He's blossoming into quite the artist.
I can't believe some of the stuff he brings back from school.
Sorry, I've got to take this.
Mina, don't you think you could do this afterwards? I'm really sorry about this.
It's quite all right.
Okay, what were we talking about?
Well, as I was saying, Dylan has a keen interest in drawing.
Sorry, that's me again.
Mina, I'm really sorry about this.
It's fine. You two continue.
Well, I've never been so embarrassed.
You're overreacting. Dylan's doing fine. You did a good job at making me look like a crap parent in there, though. Thanks for that.
No, you're not a bad parent, Mina. You're never here to do any of it. When you are, I feel like you'd rather be somewhere else.
For Christ's sake, Dan, it's my job. What do you want me to do? Quit and become what? A teacher? You think we can afford to live in that house on 2 teachers' salaries? Get real, Dan. I'm providing for this family.
Don't throw that at me. I'm not asking for the world. I just want some extra help.
I'm off. You can continue this on the way home if you want.
I tried calling the office earlier. They said you'd left for the day.
Well, I don't know why they'd say that. The receptionist doesn't have clearance to know my whereabouts.
Brilliant.
Sounds like you want to ask me something else.
What's the point? You've always got an excuse.
Can we go out?
Eat your muesli.
And then can we go out?
No promises, not till that bowl is empty.
Even the grey bits?
Especially the grey bits.
Can we go to the park then?
Or maybe Mum would like to take you.
Would you like that, Dylan?
Yeah.
Get dressed, troublemaker.
Thanks, Mina.
Can I go on the swings?
Of course.
Mina Hughes, this is Harlequin. Please authenticate.
Hughes 47 Alpha Tango. What's up?
Amrit has left a memo here asking for your authorization on the Munich document. He's saying you must have forgotten.
Can I have some
I
money
can't send
for
it
an
off
ice
without
cream?
someone's signature.
Tell Amrit he can authorize this himself. He should know. I explained this to him on Wednesday.
I
Mum,
tried
are
reaching
you
him, but it went
listening?
to voicemail. We need this out today.
Mum!
Just a moment, Dylan. Look, forget it. I'll come by the office and sort this out myself. I'm sorry, we're gonna have to cut this short. You can spend the rest of the day with Dad.
But I haven't even gone on the swings yet.
I'm sorry, I can't stay. I've got to head into work.
Oh, you always say that. Fine, let's go then.
I'm sorry, Dylan. Are you mad with me?
What even is your job?
What do you think I do?
I don't know, something to do with lying to people?
That's not entirely incorrect.
So, what is it?
You're too young to understand.
Why can't you just tell me?
Fine. I work for a British private military security and intelligence company. My job is to monitor, support and execute orders for our investigators out in the field. The data is brought home to be analysed, packaged up and returned to the client, usually a government or private interest. How's that?
That doesn't sound very fun.
Oh, well, you wanted to know. Any ideas what you want to do when you grow up?
I want to be a teacher, like Dad, and help people.
You can do better than that.
What, like you?
What did you just say?
Nothing. I just want to go home.
That's what I thought. Let's go then.
The next station is Salt Cellar Lane.
Previously on Last Stop.
What's wrong with my dad?
So what's the plan?
The only way this is going to work is if we imitate each other exactly. It's got to be perfect, right? So good that even my own mother wouldn't know the difference.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Let him finish. This sounds fun.
First order of business, 7:30 a.m. Run with Amy. Amy's got a mind like clockwork. She is a stickler for punctuality. If you're even a minute late, she'll suspect something's up.
Right. And if I am, she'd automatically think I'm an imposter.
You don't know Amy.
Jack loves Amy.
I do not.
Can we get back to this, please?
Let's review the itinerary. 7:30 a.m. Run with Amy. 7:50 visit coffee shop. 7:52 order skinny caramel macchiato, no foam. 7:53 consume beverage.
7:55 jump off London Bridge.
8:15 buy Molly a new mobile phone.
Okay, now he's messing around.
So, I meet Amy. How do I explain what happened yesterday?
First, you'll have to put her completely at ease. She's a bit of a detective or something, so don't be all nervous, all right? She can smell fear. Just be super casual.
Okay. So I just go up to her and say, "Hey up, Chuck."
Pardon?
Dad, no.
Try and bring it into the 21st century, yeah? Look, just distract her somehow. Talk about something she loves.
We're out of cereal.
What do you want? Cornflakes?
Focus. Look, Amy's a big theatre nerd. She can talk for hours about various plays she's into. It's incredibly boring. She's also been saying she fancies a holiday. Distract her with that.
Holiday, theatre, got it. So, seen any musicals lately?
What was the deal with that pisshead the other day? How come you're hanging out with fat middle-aged blokes?
Oh, him? Don't worry about that. But since you asked, he's actually a great guy. You know, salt of the earth type.
So are we going for this run or what?
He's a misunderstood character. A lot of hidden depths.
Keep up if you can.
Wow, I feel great. I've not been able to run like this in years.
You spent enough time on the treadmill.
Oh, I imagine I come across quite self-absorbed.
Well, you're no role model, but I wouldn't beat yourself up too bad.
What do you mean about me not being a good role model?
Enough with the chit-chat. You're giving me a stitch.
Come on. Let me hear it. What is it that makes me such a bad person?
Bad person? You're harmless. I just said you don't set a good example. You're just like me. You're a total workaholic and a massive geek.
A massive geek. Not too bad. Yeah, I can live with that.
All right, Jack.
That was great. I feel fantastic. So, when can we do this again?
What's going on with you? You all right?
Why? Do I sound different? More personable, maybe? Call you tomorrow?
No, it's fine. I'll call you. Take care of yourself, okay, Jack?
We'd better get our story straight for Shaz.
Shaz is great. You're going to love her.
Hang on, what do you mean story?
Well, you may be surprised to learn. It turns out you and me are related.
Huh?
Welcome to the family, Jack.
was just talking to John about his mysterious nephew.
All right, lad. You know, I don't tell you this nearly enough, but you are definitely the handsome one in the family.
That's unlike you, John, to give out compliments like that. It's just not your usual style.
So, now your family secret's out, I'm dying to know more. What was it like having John as an uncle?
Can't complain. You know, John, a total gent. Always has been.
That's kind of you to say, Jack. I would only add that it was made easier by you being such a kind, considerate, patient, intelligent, handsome young man.
So how long's Jack in town for?
Oh, not long.
For the foreseeable.
Just a few days, really.
He's only joking.
I'm actually not.
Sounds like you both need to get your stories straight. Where were you before you came to London, Jack?
Nowhere that interesting, really.
He was in Cambodia.
Wow, Cambodia.
Yeah, he was working for the UN. You know, peacekeeping, noble stuff.
Not that glamorous, really. Mainly just cleaning toilets and making coffee.
He's done well for himself. Now he runs this high-tech start-up you see selling solar-powered submarines to the super-rich.
Rein it in a bit, John.
Well, that all sounds fascinating. I hope life isn't too slow-paced for you while you slum it with us. Well, I'm going to head off, John. Don't be too late.
Cheerio.
See you later.
She's nice.
Submarines.
Too much?
So what is it that you do for a job, anyway?
Are you a taxidermist?
A taxidermist? No, I'm a creative. I work in design. I'm an artist.
Taxidermists are people who take animals and pull out their insides and make them stand up and things. It's awesome.
And what does a creative do when he's at home? Sounds made up.
I'm a software artist. You know, video games.
That's so cool.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, not traditional games like shooters or RPGs or free-to-play stuff. My team makes empathy games. It's art, really. You know, games which say something about the human condition. Cutting-edge stuff.
If you say so.
I played this game where you had to run really fast over a road. Only I didn't, and I got hit by a train. I died.
I remember playing this one back in the day that was set on this weird island. It had puzzles and stuff. You do that one, Jack?
No. That wasn't me.
Did you make that one with the train?
No. No, I didn't. Sorry.
You should have been a taxidermist.
So where do you work?
Superfab. It's not far from your office, actually.
So what does a computer game person do? Play games all day? Sounds pretty easy to me.
There's a little bit more to it than that.
Dad, can you put me in one of Jack's video games?
Last computer game I played was Solitaire. I'm going to be out of my depth.
Don't sweat it. I'll walk you through it. Think of me as a master puppeteer and you my obedient marionette.
Don't forget, I need to be taken to school at some point.
Yeah. Now, first you need to find my desk. You can't miss it. It's the one with the robot doing the sick dab. Sneak past Sonia, the receptionist. Avoid any awkward questions. She's a bit dippy, so you shouldn't have any problems there.
All right. Well, no need to be horrible. She sounded nice enough on the phone.
You're mean, Jack.
How old are you, anyway?
8.5.
Good age.
Why?
Dunno.
Hello, stranger. You look well rested.
Thanks. You do too.
Thanks.
Get in there, Jack, my son. Good morning!
Derek's in a good mood.
Right, Derek. Yeah, the office clown.
I wouldn't tell him that. He'll have you fired.
He's my boss?
Yeah. Hey, you never told me how your holiday was.
Ha ha! Oh yeah, it was fun. Turned into a bit of a piss-up with the lads, though, to be honest.
While trekking in Nepal.
Okay, well, I've got to run. Keep on keeping on.
Bye.
So, what do I do when I get there?
It's Monday. That means sprint planning. You're going to coordinate with your team on their tasks for the week.
Dad's no good with stuff like that.
Thanks for the encouragement.
It's simple, trust me. Jonah's working on modelling the last of the cream cakes for Mrs. Clapton's tea shop. Letitia's putting the finishing touches to the AI for the retirement home scene with the shell-shock veteran. And Tobias is writing up the design for the interactive funeral procession. And Maya is midway through implementing Rumble support.
You may as well be speaking German.
Your game sounds bad, Jack.
It's about embodying the experience of someone who's witnessed death and is coming to terms with their own mortality. It's poetic. It'll make you cry.
Jonah cakes, Letitia's shell shock, Tobias funerals, Maya Rumble.
See? You're a natural.
Hello. Good weekends, everyone? Get up to anything interesting? No. Okay, let's see. So I'm supposed to go around everyone and check what you're all working on. So, Jonah. Are you rumbling? No, sorry, maybe that's not right. Okay, Letitia. You're going to be doing cream cakes. By the way, feel free to step in if I get anything wrong. No? All right, then. Okay, Tobias. I believe you're looking at a funeral procession. Good luck with that. I'm going to assume that's correct. And finally, Maya. Are you doing the IA? The AI? One of them. Sorry, I'm not sure that's quite right. Look, even I can tell this meeting is a bit pointless. You all know what you're up to, even if I don't. I guess what you're really looking for is a pep talk, isn't it? Some words of encouragement. I'm sorry. I thought I could do this, but none of this comes naturally to me. You all look like nice, bright people. You don't need to listen to an old fart like me. I'm sorry that I can't give you anything more inspiring. Maybe I'll just leave you with the advice that my dad gave to me on my 18th birthday. Keep your head down. Don't take unnecessary risks. Stay out of debt. Cheers.
Come on, baby. Don't fail me now. Give me that Derek lovin'. Yes, yes, yes!
Hey, yo!
This is ridiculous. What the hell?
Headshot. Come on, Jack. Let's have our catch up.
Okay.
Jack, I'm loving that TV series you recommended. Did you catch the latest episode? What did you think of the chapel scene?
Yeah? It's very, dense.
That the Lord forgives, I do not bit, and then he pulled out the machine gun and was all... blew that bugger's chin clean off.
Yeah, that was my favourite bit too.
Jack, I'll cut right to it. Your team is doing fantastic work. Really outstanding. But the publisher's over next month. Surprise visit. You know how these things go.
Is that bad?
It'll be a shit show. I need you and your guys to crunch for the next few weeks. Obviously, we'll take care of pizzas, takeaway, whatever you guys need.
You mean work overtime?
It'll be good fun, won't it? The team hard at it, down in the trenches together. We'll keep any 7-day stints to a minimum, but if you could have your boys free up the next few weekends, that'd be great.
Hang on. There's no way I'm working weekends for a silly computer game.
Jack, the company expects it of you, and you don't want to let the others down.
I mean, I'd love the overtime pay, don't get me wrong, but I can't give up that time right now.
Overtime pay? You're getting a little off message, Jack. As a line manager, I need you to set an example.
Ha! We make games. We're not saving lives here. What do I get out of this?
Don't raise your voice to me. I expect the team to pull together, to show some passion.
Passion? I'll show you what you can do with your passion.
Hey, Dad!
Oh. Hey, John.
Jack's got something to tell you.
Yeah, now, before I go into details, it's important you know that a lot of your colleagues were really impressed with how I handled things today.
Jack got fired.
What?
No, I didn't get fired. Molly, don't tell your dad that. Okay, well, maybe I did get a little bit fired.
Told you.
Between you and me, I think that Clive fella overstepped his authority. I mean, I was just trying to give him some friendly advice.
What the hell are we going to do now?
It's all good. We've still got my job, and no offence, but it pays better too. I'll sort your pay slip.
Well...
Uh-oh.
Everything okay? Something go wrong?
Fancy a beer? Shot of tequila, maybe?
Wait, what? You got fired as well?
Pretty eventful day, right?
This is not happening. What a nightmare.
Oh, but it was all gravy when you lost my job.
Do you two need some privacy?
Very cute.
Okay, that's it. I'm going to demolish a cheesecake. Who wants some?
I want 2 slices.
Hey, it's my figure you're ruining there. But yeah, I'll have a quarter.
A quarter? You'll get what's left, mate.